Hi everyone, welcome back to Inspired by Yvette. In today's video, I am going to do a t-shirt using sublimation. My husband wanted me to make a t-shirt for him, so we're going to do that and try out the new press. So I thought I would bring you all along for the journey. So what I did is I found an image on Google and I doctored it up with an app on my phone. So that's what this little angry Nemo is. And then I have the words, the text that he wants on there, so I have to kind of piece the design together. So we'll do that. I'm using a Cricut Infusible ink shirt. You can use it for vinyl or Infusible ink, but it's a Cricut shirt and I got it in a 2XL. So we'll do that. And so it's compatible with sublimation because it's polyester. Let me see if it has the polyester count on here. Yeah, it's 95% polyester. I don't know if you can see that. So it's 95% polyester. So it will take the ink well. Hopefully this turns out good. What I'm going to do is, I think I will just cut right here and then I'll go ahead and get my pieces together, and then I'll show you all what I have when I get back. It's kind of a curved text at the front. At the top it says, "I'm your Huckleberry." So I have to piece that design together. And of course it's backwards because I had to mirror it, but when you put it down on the shirt, it'll be accurate. Okay, so let me play around with this and I will be back. Okay, I wanted to say something real quick while I was cutting this out. The reason this has the black bar around it is because I cut the text part of it in Cricut Design Space, and their software is limited as far as print and cut. So I had to do it. That's why I had to separate it. You can only do basically the size of what this box is. I think it's 9.75. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's 6.75 by 9.25 is the size for print and cut. So that's why I had to kind of piece this together because I wanted the text to be bigger than what they would allow. And that's why I printed the image in Canva. And I could have printed the text in Canva, but for some reason I was having some issues, and come to find out it was actually more like my printer had a problem. My heads were clogged, the ink heads or something was, I guess, clogged up on the printer. So I had to clean my print heads, which I had never done before on that sublimation printer. So I had to clean the print heads and I had to go through that whole process, I want to say 3 times before it got right. And I'll show y'all. Let me show you. Okay, so y'all, I wasted so much paper and ink. Let me take my good one and put over here. Okay, so this one was the first one I printed, and I reprinted it because as I was trying to type my text, let me see. It wasn't wanting to print. It was, let me show you. This is what the text was printing like an outline. It wasn't printing like the solid black like you see over there or down here. It wasn't printing solid black. So it took me a while to figure out what was going on. And then finally I printed it on my regular printer, my regular HP printer, and it printed, this is just regular black ink, not sublimation. And I said, so it's not the image, it's the printer, that printer. So then I went ahead in the settings and did the clean the ink heads. And the first page looked like this. I don't know if you can see that. You see that? But the printer said, do you see, or are there any broken lines? So if you hit yes, it'll go through the print heads cleaning cycle again. So I had to do that 3 times because then the second page had, you see those few broken lines? It had that on it. And then I had to do it another time and it finally got completely clean. So I guess it was kind of clogged up even though it printed this image. I'm thinking the black ink was clogged up. So that's why I was like, well, let me reprint it just to make sure. I don't want to sublimate it and then the color is off. And that could very well, to be honest, That may be why the ink coloring was off on the shirt. I got the shirt on. But it could be why the ink coloring was a little bit off on this was because the ink heads were clogged up on that printer. Okay, so I shared that drama with y'all. And trust me, it was drama because I was in here ready to scream. I was like, what is going on? So yeah, so hopefully this turns out right because I've been working on this little shirt since 1 o'clock. And what is it, 4:20? Yeah, it's too much for this. Okay, so I'll be back. Let me piece this together. I'll come back and show you what I got. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I have already turned on the heat press. It's already preheated. 400 degrees for 60 seconds is what I'm going to try today. So I laid this out. I'll lift it up so you can see. So it kind of threw me off. I had to kind of flip it on my computer just to make sure I did it right. But I kind of have this curved the way I need it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some heat tape there to hold that in place so it doesn't move. Let me make sure. I need to shine. I can't see. I'm trying to see through the print. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we'll tape that in place with some heat tape. And then I just tore up this Nemo image. It goes like this, but I want it to be kind of nestled. I'm gonna go a little bit under this one. So let's see where the, do I need to press a button so you can keep on? The press will turn off if you don't use it after, I forgot how long, but it's been preheated for a minute and I've been sitting here playing around. Okay. So yeah, that's under that slightly, and this one is, but I can see where my text is, so it's not overlapping. All right, so I think I'm gonna put Nemo there. And then let me tape that. Just tape it on the side here so it don't move. Okay. And I did preheat the shirt, by now it's done cooled off, and then I'll flip this over and I'm gonna put BJ's wreath here. And I don't mind if it goes a little bit like that. I think we'll be good like this. Tape the bottom of that. And I got another piece of tape, so we'll just tape that like that. So y'all, let's see. Hope this turns out. If not, we tried. Okay, so let me get some butcher paper and put on top of this. And I have butcher paper. I can't remember if I mentioned it yet, but I do have 2 sheets of butcher paper up under here just to keep any ink from bleeding through to the other side of the shirt. Okay, so let me get my butcher paper cut and we will press. I have a couple pieces. No, those are not big enough. So this piece is big. It was a big piece. I don't know why I had a piece this big cut, but I'm going to fold that in half. And we're going to do that like this. And I'll nestle all of that with the Teflon sheet just because I have it. All right, y'all, let's press it. Okay, so I took the auto feature off so I could hit the button and press it. .400 degrees for 60 seconds, and I will speed this up so you all won't have to wait. Okay, we're done. It's going to raise. Yeah, this little Teflon sheet does get stuck to the top. I heard some people complaining about that. All right, y'all. Let's see if we did a better job this time. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see the, I'm gonna show you real quick, the image through the paper. That's what I was saying before. Sometimes that's a good sign. Let's see. I get so excited. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I hope it's good. Oh, wow. That is, and look, it's so much ink still left on the paper. But it's still really, really black. Let's take Nemo off. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's nice. I like it. It's good. I think it's good. I mean, the way I'm carrying on, I know. So it's still a lot of ink left on this. I need to try and press it on something else. And look at all that ink. I don't know. I don't even know if you can do that. Don't pay me no attention. Oh my. Oh my. Let me take the butcher paper from the back side of it. The inside. Let me show you all. Do you see? I'm your Huckleberry. And then BJ's Reef. That's my husband's name. So, well, his little aquarium type thing name. All right, BJ's Reef. So this is an idiom. I'm your Huckleberry. I had no idea what this was. I had to look it up. I looked it up online and I Googled it. Like, what does this mean? I didn't even know why he would want this on a shirt. It's from the movie Tombstone. And whatever the guy name who plays in it, he says that to somebody. And it's basically means an idiom for I'm your man for the job, or I'm the right person for the job, or what? Mess with me. He back here in the background, y'all. He need to be on camera talking about it's mess with me, or don't mess with me. Don't mess with me? Okay, don't mess with me. Something like that. Okay. He's camera shy. We'll let him go. But anyway, it's something like that. Y'all can look it up. You can Google it. But that he likes it. Do you like the shirt, B?
Yes.
You love it?
I will wear it happily.
You will happily wear it? Okay. Well, that's all I ask. So that is it. That's today's project. So the press, that did good with sublimation. So it's telling me now, when I first used it on this shirt right here, it was a printer problem. It was an ink problem. It wasn't a press problem. I got it, and I did up the temperature to 400, and I did press it longer. So I pressed it for 60 seconds, and we're good. All right, you all have a good day. I think I could have probably tore this a little bit better, but it don't matter, you know. I could have made that edge a little bit better, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yes, so we will take it. So y'all, I just love the sublimation. It's just so pretty. And that HTVRont press, it did a very good job. It did excellent on this. So I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with the way the press did. I also wanted to just go ahead and mention that since this is a Disney image, I believe Nemo is Disney. Look how mean he looking. Just know that you cannot sell copyrighted or trademarked images. This was made for my personal use only. You know, don't want to get in trouble with Disney using their stuff and selling it to other people, but you can use it for your personal use. And again, thank you all so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, comment, and hit the thumbs up to like the video. And that's our fish tank. That's our Nemos. And yeah, they are kind of mean. Those fish are a trip. So subscribe, comment, hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and hit the bell if you'd like to receive notifications, because I do upload new content every week, sometimes more. Thank you for watching, supporting me on this journey with YouTube. Everyone be safe. Y'all be kind, be nice to one another, and I'm sending you love from South Carolina. Have a great day. Bye.